Alright, good morning everyone, welcome to this video. It is currently December 21, 2025, it's a Sunday, and it's 10:52. So the plan for today is to, visit the Diamond Bar Library. So, let's see. We gotta get the Google Maps going, cause Diamond Bar Library. It doesn't matter if it's closed or not, cause what matters is we just go visit it. So, alright, let's go. So this morning, I had a really bad stomach cramp. So it's like bad. And I legit thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it. But I did. And it turns out that it was just, the stomach cramp was just a signal. My body was telling me that I needed to go number 2, so yeah. So my commentary, as usual, is very off. Turn on the turning signals. So today, this video is just gonna be a regular ride, morning ride as always, but we're going to different places, so. The reason I wanted to go to this library today is because, I wanted, yesterday my mom came to pick me up and she took me to the library, and I thought it'll be a, cool route, for me to ride to, so cool place for me to ride to. Yeah, we're gonna take the sidewalk, so it'll be easier. We don't have to be stuck in traffic like the rest of the cars. So what's crazy is my mom never saw anyone do a wheelie on a bike before, so she didn't even know that wheelies existed. So yesterday when she came to pick me up, she told me that she acted, like what she saw was, really rare or something. Like she was like, yo, I saw someone do something on an e-bike, and she was like warning me, oh, don't do it when you're riding your bike. And I was like, yo, tell me, bro, like what did you saw, or what did you see? And so she was like, yo, I saw a bunch of kids riding their e-bikes, and they lifted their front wheel up and just rode on the back wheel. And I was like, you don't know what that is? And then she was like, no, I don't, but that looks really dangerous. And I was like, that's called a wheelie, Mom. And then she was like, oh. And so the rest I kind of lied to her. I told her, oh, I know how to wheelie. I wheelied like 100 times. It's not a big deal. But in reality, I never even wheelied once. So. Yeah, my commentary is really off. Like, I can't find the right words. Even though, you know, I want to say something. So. I already trashed a video because of my commentary, because my, you know, my bad commentary. So yeah, the library is just a block away. It's not that far. It's 0.7 miles. Oh man. I think I can go now. We're going the opposite direction of traffic, which is, I'm pretty sure, illegal. But whatever. I mean, even if a cop passes by me and sees me riding like this, I don't think they'll care, because, you know, I think the only way to fix my bad, you know, commentary is just, you know, relax a bit, don't pressure myself to do too much, and just, you know, just talk what I want to, and, you know, just speak freely, I guess. Oh wow, this green plain or grass field is pretty nice, pretty cool. I never been here before. We're riding the opposite of traffic on the sidewalk on the other side. That is just diabolical. Yeah, I don't know why I used that word, but this is the library. Hopefully there are no nails here. Alright. Oh, really bumpy roads. I do not know why they make this part of the road like this. Oh, it's even up ahead? It's up ahead. Alright. My bike is giving me no power. We have a bike lane right here. I'm gonna take it. Wow, this bike lane feels nice. Damn. I like this green painted parts. What did I just run over? Yeah, so the library is right here, so people that live in, so if any of you watching my video that live in Diamond Bar, this is the Diamond Bar library. It's right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it says Diamond Bar, City Hall, Library. So we're gonna visit, we're gonna just, you know, we're gonna check out this area. Looks like a cool riding spot. All right. So I've been having another problem with YouTube lately is that YouTube is not uploading my videos right. So yesterday I published a 43-minute video, and I started uploading it at like 10 or 11 a.m. in the morning. And then so that was when, my mom picked me up, and I went to this library with her, and I think I went for like 4 or 5 hours. And then when I got home, which was like 4 or 5, and I come back to see my video expecting it to be published or uploaded at least, but it wasn't even, the file wasn't even sent. So it still said, sending file. So I was like, what the hell, dude? And then now I realize that when I have my, iPad open and I'm like staring at it for an hour, it'll upload. But if I just leave it to upload, and if it, the screen blacks out, it'll just pause the upload for some reason. So it's really weird. I wonder if I'm allowed to just ride around here, because I don't know. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back and then just ride my ride places that I ride every day. So alright, so I put on my Google Maps to go home. It takes 15 minutes because I'm not really familiar around this area, so, and plus I just moved here. Oh. I used to live in Chino, and this year, actually a few months ago, 4 months ago probably, I just moved here. So yeah, I mean, when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I lived in Diamond Bar. I lived here in Diamond Bar, but by the age of 10 or 11, we moved to Chino Hills, and then we moved to Chino, and then we moved back to Diamond Bar. So yeah, pretty quick, pretty crazy. I should try taking the bike lane. This bike lane looks tempting to ride on. Plus, it's a pretty narrow sidewalk, so might as well just hop on the bike lane at this point. But there's a lot of debris, rocks, and probably a few nails on it, so. When you're riding on the sidewalk, the only, thing to keep in mind is just to ride slow and watch out for humans. I'm gonna try the bike lane, hold on. Because a lot of bike lanes that I see, they're full of screws and stuff, but this one, I think all I see is a couple of rocks, nothing too crazy, so hopefully I don't get a screw in my tire by the time I get home. See, as soon as I hop off the sidewalk, there's a human walking on it, so that's kind of, lucky, I guess. Interesting. I don't want to pass through because it's too narrow between the cars, so. Alright. For some reason, this Google wants me to turn right here. I don't know why. This is the Target, I think, so I'm gonna turn here. We just passed by Target. Or is this? Yeah, this is Target, guys. Yeah, so we don't need Google Maps anymore because I'm already in familiar territory, so we're in Target, baby. Okay. I can smell the gas from the car ahead of me. I can smell it, dude. Oh, these roads are kind of bumpy. At 4 bars. This 5th bar is definitely defective. It is defective. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soft for the camera to pick my voice up. A little hill climb. So yesterday when I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts, I saw a video where a kid on a Suron was purposefully hit by a truck driver. That is horrible. Right when the truck driver saw the kid had a camera on his helmet, he started to flip the story around. So that's just sad. But the cops were called and the man that hit the kid was arrested. Shit, what was that? That part never felt this bumpy before. I just keep running over random stuff that I can't even see. Hopefully I won't be getting a flat tire, so I'm just trying to ride normal and not think too much because my anxiety is kicking in. So we visited the library today. I think this afternoon I'm gonna run to the CVS store real quick, which means it'll be another video. I don't know why I'm speaking, really soft today. Oh, there's humans. Dang it, that's not good. haven't seen humans walking on the sidewalk for how long? A few weeks at least, or a week. Do you think I can hop off the curb? Cause pretty deep curb. I don't know if my bike can handle it, dude. Not gonna lie. Oh, and there are old people too, so I'm just gonna wait here. That sucks. That really sucks. Yield to pedestrians, like I said. Always yield to pedestrians. Ugh. Definitely don't speed after, or definitely don't speed through them. What am I saying, dude? I just can't find the word that I'm trying to say. What I was trying to say was, don't just, I don't know what I was trying to say. I can't find the word, guys, sorry. Ugh. See, my commentary is really, really bad, dude. For the past 5 videos. There's a kid on the sidewalk and he's running toward me right when he sees my bike coming. Okay. Oh, I think something just stung my leg, ankle area. I found the word that I was trying to say, so I was trying to say definitely don't speed past old guys on the sidewalk, or anyone generally speaking. Always just go slow, I guess. Take a water break real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a water break real quick. Hold on. Arrowhead water always tastes good. There's a bee. Oh. All right. Let's go faster, shall we? Oh, a car was pulling out, but I guess it's just me. So we're about to hit 2,000 miles on this beast. Let's see, we're at 1,996 miles. So I was gonna film a separate video this afternoon, which is gonna be titled 2,000 mile mark on my e-bike. But since we're already at 1,996. This video is going to be titled 2,000 mile mark. So Orange County commuters just hit 7,800 miles, I think. And now I've hit 2,000 miles, which is not bad. Because I've heard most e-bikes don't make it past 500. So yeah. I'm surprised the battery is still holding up, because a while ago, maybe like 1 month ago or two, the battery was, performing really bad. Like, I would ride for like literally 30 minutes and I'll have to charge it. But right now, the battery is like going back to its peak performance. I think it's the way I'm charging it that's affecting its performance, because I used to wait until the bike's, the battery's fully dead, like 1 bar, and then charge it. But recently I've been doing, every ride, no matter, how full my battery is, I'm still gonna charge it. I think that really helped. But the e-bike shop told me not to charge it, after every ride. Charge it when the battery's dead. So I didn't listen, and I did what I wanted to do. And I think I might have saved the battery. So, props to me. Maybe I shouldn't have said this, because probably my battery's gonna be like, yo, you did not do anything. And then it's just gonna break on me. So, I just wanted to say, good job, bike. You made it past, my expectations. Barely. So there is a way of changing this bike from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. But I like miles per hour, because who uses kilometers per hour? People use kilometers per hour in China, but I don't think that's very common in the US, so. Damn. I need to stop being afraid to go fast over here, because it's not that big of a hill. Yeah, excuse my commentary today and for my past few videos. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's Sunday. We're not allowed to pass through the school. surprised my brake pads on this bike is still holding in, because the owner, or not the owner, the seller told me that I will have to change my brake pads in less than a month, like 2 or 3 months ago. But so far these brake pads are still holding in. There was a period of time where I thought my, brake pads were gonna be totaled because they were making really, they were making some knocking noises and they were vibrating a lot when I braked, so. But right now when I brake, nothing's happening, so I don't know what's going on. I feel like these cars are gonna be pissed off by me when I'm going the opposite direction and heading toward them. They're like, what the hell is this kid doing? And then right when they're gonna confront me, I just take a shortcut and hop onto a whole new, street. These bumps, dude. Oops. Oh, I didn't see this bump. Didn't see that one coming. So go check out my second channel in the description, my gaming channel. I'm not going to go into detail on that because I feel like I'm lacking brain cells to keep, riding safely and talk about a million things at the same time, so. Yeah, I mainly just post, Roblox content on my gaming channel. Green light. A human. Since I saw that video where the kid on the Suron was ran over by a truck purposefully, now I'm getting, kind of scared that somebody's gonna try to run me over, but he's a Suron. I'm just a regular e-bike, so I don't know. I don't know what's with the hate between cars and e-bikes. Like, why do some car drivers hate e-bikes so bad? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's the same thing with cars hating motorcycles sometimes. I don't know. I just run over a snail? There's that kid again. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? hold on. I keep seeing that thing in the road where I just run over it without being aware what that shit was. So I'm gonna go back and check on what I just ran over 2 times in a row. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I ran over an acorn or so guys, this was what I ran over, guys. This was what I ran over. I was freaking out about, about nothing. Whatever. I thought I ran over some metal sharp object that's gonna puncture my tire or something. I keep imagining that, you know, it was, you know, some designed metal sharp pointing stuff that's gonna, you know, make me get a flat. I was wrong. I was so wrong. I'm relieved, glad also. Now my bike feels really squirrely. But it's fine though. It's fine. We're gonna go. And we're back. Alright, we're back at where I started the video today. So if you guys enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, help this channel out a lot. And hope everyone has a wonderful day. Peace.